Hello. Hopefully my stream isn't explodicating. I've not streamed in a bit. Because unable to do anything with Wi-Fi, and I'm still doing on a hotspot. So I apologize if this stream sucks booty hole. But this is literally the best I can do as of right now. I apologize. Let me see how bad my mic is real quick. Okay, it seems fine enough, I guess. I have chat up. I have been very busy with the game, chat. And I have some stuff to show you. Last we had experienced, last I had dev streamed was with this guy. Pay no attention to that. I think it was this guy. Yes. Here's what happened. This model is shot. I made an entirely new Dune model. I learned how to bake normals. I learned how to texture paint. I learned how to weight paint. I learned how to rig. I have a new Dune model done. I have a lot to catch you guys up on. Because I've been gone for a month. I've been busy. A lot of what I've been doing is game development. So let's first open up the new Dune that I have. Which is alright. I don't love him. I kind of just threw this guy together. His texture's a little bit odd because I texture painted this guy like 7 individual times. I had to restart on this guy's texture like 7 times, and I got tired of it. But this is the new model. Not great, but it'll be fine for pre-alpha, I think. Going to studio. We have exciting things, actually. We actually have quite a bit of exciting things. You can see the new Dune model in game. The texture looks a little bit weird, and I'm gonna see if I can fix that. Because there's the lines because of the UV maps. But I have actually some size comparisons. These are the biggest kaijus in the game. I got the VTOLs, the tanks, which those are too small. Let's scale up the tanks a little bit. Dune Mall, I think, is getting a size increase up to like 150, 200 feet. We have Legendary Godzilla right here for scale, and then we have the endgame brawler Igoricon. We have Abyssal Quacken. We have Totalis Imperatorus. We have Argana, which is Pokestaiju, and Blessed Argana. We have Florodon Terrace, the endgame generalist, and we have Gaiadon Terrace, skin for Flora. I have been contacting people. I have been doing things. And let me show you something real quick. If I bring in this. I have been fiddling with textures for the better part of the past 2-3 weeks. It's been a process, but that's okay. I don't need you. I don't really need you right now. Got a test animation just to prove that the rig works. Maul made this, but the rig works great. Very excited about it. However, one of the things I'm more excited about is found right here. One of the big things that we're going to be doing is working on Platy this stream. As you can see, he has a model. It's not rigged yet. This one isn't texture painted. That's what I'm working on right now. But he has a model, and he looks pretty cool actually. It's not great. It's not really that good, but it's platy. It's very exclusive kaiju. I'm not too worried about it. Plus, he looks cool enough, especially for pre-alpha. But yeah, we got Platy. We got New Dumont, like I said. Let me actually bring him down to his scale. This map is not permanent, by the way. Maul told me that he wanted to redo the map before pre-alpha. The goal is to get Platy done today, so I can start learning scripting off stream tomorrow. That's the goal. It's very anticlimactic to put a month's worth of work into 5 minutes, but getting all of that crap brought over from Blender to Studio, the texturing, dude, like, I've been fiddling with this Dunmal model for weeks. Like I said, I had to repaint him 7 times. And that's why the texture isn't that great. Because I'm tired of it, honestly. I think it's good enough, and that's where we're at. There might be some model updates in pre-alpha for him. There might even be, I had a whole thing with the normals being baked onto this guy, and he had a lot of definition, which I did get figured out, by the way. How to do that at least, but now it's just like, they're not there, and I'm not gonna go looking for them. But, yeah, that's kind of what I've done. Exciting. It is very exciting. It's very exciting to have Platy in here as well. Look at how freaking big he is, by the way. This is about how big he will be in-game. That's legendary, remember. And that's Platy Amaraxis. My boy, dude. My beautiful baby boy. I'm so excited, actually. But, like, this is very cool. As for the thing, I'm going to close Studio so it doesn't keep drawing my Wi-Fi. I'm not a big fan of his color right now, but that's what we're doing right now. You might notice he only has 1 head because I don't want to paint the other 2 individually. But this is current Platy, and we're going to try to get his texturing fini today. And honestly, I don't even remember which teeth have, so not that one. That one. So we are going to go through the whole process of texturing now. This is going to be a very repetitive dev stream. But that is okay. I know this doesn't look like it's doing something in Blender. It should make a world of difference in Studio, because it'll be gray and I want them white. So it doesn't look like it's doing anything really in Blender because of the way the lighting is right now. But whenever we actually go and, you know, actually do what we need to do, this will be really nice. I never actually painted this. We have a lot of stuff to do. I have, like I said, the goal is to get Platy done today. Then I can start learning scripting tomorrow. And at the very least, I want to get the texturing done today. The weight painting, is gonna take me a couple hours. I'll probably do that off stream because that's, believe it or not, that's actually way more boring than this. I already have ways that I know I'm going to improve his model for when he does eventually get a remodel. Because that will happen at some point, just not for a while, because I'd like it enough right now to just not touch it for a bit. That is the last two on the top that I have to do. Now we get to start on the bottom teeth. I actually made the teeth long. There's going to be a bone that these teeth are attached to, so he can push them out of his mouth. Like he can, like take all the teeths, and then he can be like long teeth, longer teeth, I guess. I'll probably go in and make them longer, I think. But cool. Okay. Yeah, it's not a great model. I'm not too terribly happy with it, but it's enough for me to move on. Like, because once again, I had the thought, right, of, yeah, it's Platy, and I really want Platy to be awesome and such, but realistically, it's a dev kaiju. Who's gonna see this guy, right? Like, obviously the developers, the mods will see him a decent amount of time. Giga Chad Roll will kind of see him every now and then like 3 unlucky children will get jump scared by this guy. It doesn't really matter, honestly. He looks good enough. Especially for my skill level, I think he looks fine. But I've got a lot of work. I've been doing basically nothing but working on the game for like the past 4 days. Because here in America, it's been cold. We're supposed to get way more snow here, but we didn't get much, honestly, here. It snowed for like a full day straight. But it's just cold now. So I've just been inside doing this for 4 days. And as you can imagine, it gets kind of boring after a bit. But the good news is that is the perfect amount of time to really learn things. I have learned more in the past 4 days than I have in like the past month, because I've done nothing but this. Literally, I have slept, I have eaten, I have developed, and I have taken a shower. Like, I've taken at least 1 shower every day. I did polls on the Discord server. I made a scheduling list for what order we'll release the kaijus in. I had several meetings with the developers. I've been very productive for the game. The current goal, that's my brother, isn't it? What's up, goofball? That's not what I needed. Alright, I might have to deal with this guy. Everyone say hello to Adam. Are you enjoying messing with the guitar? What's up, goofball? What? You want goldfish? Say please. See? Alright. Just one? One or two? One or two? You, that's a 5. Okay. You get to have 2. You have to stuff them in your mouth with the rest of your hand and also your binky. Friggin' barbarian, bro. I don't want you touching my, No, dude, you've already had some, man. He's like, more! More! Hey, does Mom want you having those? More? Say please. Please. Alright. That's it, okay? Okay. Let me bring him down real quick. If I turn around and he's messing with my keys, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Nope. Alright, hold on. Un momento. I have returned. Sorry, I have dropped off my brother with my stepmom and made it her problem. Platy. The new creature looks cool. Thank you, Keandre. Keandre? Keandre. I think I'm saying that right. Do people not know who Platy is? I feel like I've talked about Platy before. Right? I've talked about Platy before. This is not the first time that I've talked about Platy. This is not even the first time that I've shown Platy. This is my Dev Kaiju. For, oh, I need to do the horns, actually, real quick. You're already unwrapped, because I unwrapped you guys earlier to get a base coat. That's cool. Thank you, sir. I am very happy with how he looks currently. Ish. That's kind of a lie, but also kind of not. Let's add this to the palette. Perfect. Buddy isn't the main character, but he's... Ooh, dude, what if I did, like, the opposite of the... Ooh, I could have it, like, fade into the brighter blue. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking coolio, bruh. Look how coolio that is. Dude, he looks so coolio now. How freaking coolio he be looking, bruh. Yes, I have been very busy with the game. Wonder if it's playable in game. No, this is not going to be playable for the general public. This is my developer kaiju. This is like Zaratos and KB. This is for me. Looks cool, but looks smooth like a cake. What the hell? What are you saying, bro? What the hell nuts do you mean, brother? Right, yeah. Me. He's coming back up the stairs as we speak. I hear him. I hear his friggin' footsteps just thud, thud, thud. What's up, buddy? You're supposed to be downstairs right now. How can you get past the baby gate, bruh?
Sir?
I'm not giving you more goldfish.
Sir?
Bruh. Hi. No, you're not getting more goldfish. You've already had like half the bag, dude. You have some in your hand right now. You don't need any more. Go bother Isaac. He is relentless. He is completely relentless. It's kind of cute, but also really concerning. Because nothing stops that dude. There is a baby gate on the stairs, because I am upstairs. And he just simply doesn't care. He just does not care. He climbs over it, which is really freaking crazy. He's just a little dude. He's a little broski. I don't think there's enough of a gradient here. Should really like the gradient on the horns. It's a little bit like the gradient on the tail. Just in reverse, I guess. I'm gonna try something really quickly. What do you think about that? I actually really like that as well. And here he comes. What's up, goofball? Of course, he closes the door, too. At least he has it over my other brother. He is, bro. He's like freaking Spider-Man. Yes, you are. There he goes, playing the guitar. Rah! He likes my alarm clock because it flashes. Did I do this in type? Dang it. Whatever, it's fine. Retrieve the child.
Adam.
All right. He does this thing where he sits at the bottom of the stairs. Now less because he can climb over the baby gate now, but before he would sit at the bottom of the stairs in the morning because I kind of wake up late, and he would go Seth, 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 because my name's Seth, so he would go Seth, Seth at the bottom of the stairs. Which is funny, but like, man, I'm just trying to sleep, bro. Oh yeah, I can mirror the freaking. Too many intersections, man. Too many intersections. Me when I'm in the city. He is something. He is very much something. What's up, dude? Mr. Not supposed to be in my room again. He just doesn't care. Isaac! He's probably gaming right now. And immediately he's making a mess in my room. Gotta love it. Yes? Oh, thanks. Oh, you're leaving now? No, you're getting the ammunition that you threw at me. Appreciate it, man. Thanks. Comes in and throws a ball at me and then leaves. He's cute, but he better not push his luck, because I'm way stronger than he is. And I'll beat him up on God on God. I did not mirror. You should be mirrored, though. What? You piss man. Modeling. Zoop. 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 Delete. The good thing is, I have learned a lot about Blender. And I am actually to the point of being able to solve some of these problems myself. Shout out to my kaiju, the current modeler for KU. If not for him, this game would not come out. Like he is the reason that this game will come out. Like actually, he has helped me out so much. It's crazy. Keep forgetting to add the mirror in the texture painting mode. Which is a problem if I don't like pain, which I don't. Is there a name for your kaiju yet? Platyamyraxis. So I suppose the answer to that question is yes. I actually have an official lore entry in the Discord for him as well. Currently, I'm just shading the armor here. Pretty soon, I'm going to go through and actually shade the skin texture. Like, the skin looks really friggin' flat right now, and I don't like it. You're also too bright. Oh, my stepmom is saving me from this beast. From this beast who likes to eat my goldfish. Very excited about, bro. Before I forget. Yes. Good. Good. Yes. I have a bunch of kaijus to do for pre-alpha. I have 3 more that I have to model for pre-alpha, and it's too dark. It's too dark, says Cheezel. USE highlights it more on the friggin' Platy's armor. Get a good shading color here. That might literally just be this. That's this. Yeah, okay. Thank you for showing up when I'm streaming. Appreciate that. I'm not buying it. If anyone knows a way to get rid of that, please let me know. Because I tried and it came back. Wait a second. You also have some texturing garbage on you as well. We're speed running it. We're speed running the texturing chat. To be fair, this is just shading. That's all we're really doing here. Let's fix this. Inside doesn't really matter for this piece. I want this guy to look cool. And I think doing the inside is a great way to make him look cool. There's playing R6. Ugh. I don't like Rainbow Six Siege. I'm not sure. It's been like 3 years since I used it. To go by. Okay, bye-bye, sir. Texture paint this. Oh, wait, yep. Texture painting. Bam. There we go. Hello. Moment of Platyamaraxis shading. He's definitely not close to done yet, but honestly I kinda just wanna get this guy a base shade, and then if I feel like he needs it later, I'll touch him up. Because I am ready to start actually rigging this guy here pretty soon. What an odd thing. What an odd bug. Bam. That should be more or less fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay. This is going to be one of the trickier parts. Shading this as it gets in. I think the shading. Oh, I need to shade that as well. Texture paint. Let's see, man. I think we should probably shade with this one. And let me actually. Texturing. Got this. Yep. Maybe a little bit brighter up here. I'm gonna try to shade the tail as little as I can so I don't interrupt the actual gradient. I think these are the last three that I'm really gonna shade. Wait, yep. Bam, there we go. Honestly, I think that's more or less good, actually. Yes, what can I do for you? Oh, what do you think? Okay, thank you. How do we feel about this? I'm gonna go through and hide all the armor. This is Platty without his armor. Like it, sweet. See, I think this is his skin texture, or his skin color. Go. I want people to see this through the armor. Be able to see this though. So we're gonna paint that a little bit darker, I think. That's lighter. That should be darker. That is way darker. That's his normal skin texture. It's too dark. I want it to be a little bit darker. I could just like do the whole bucket thing on that one. For you. Platy has friggin' gnarly hands as well, bruh. You need brought down a little bit more. I don't see any freaking difference here. I'm gonna be so honest, bruh. There we go, wasn't selected. What? Oh yeah, because of the way Blender works. Okay, that makes sense. Literally, bro, just simple shading is making this look so much better, actually. I think that's too much shading. So we need you, dark blue, because bottom of foot. And then we need you and you. And bam. That looks so much better. We'll add you. A lot of friggin' blue, bruh. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but someone has decided that the stairs are their enemy. Models like peak. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I just realized I've not done yet. That's okay. I'll just mirror the entire light. It's fine. Honestly, I don't really care. Look at them friggin' toenails, bro. Look at them claws, dude. Those are murder hooks. Just mirror over the entire leg, that's fine. selection. And yep, okay. We got this. And we got this. I think that's fine. That's that. Nope, it's not ready. It's fine. Most of the legs are gonna be covered up by armor anyway. You won't even be able to see that, so. Not a camera. I think we're almost to the point of like getting to render, or not render. Why are you not? Excuse me. Why do you not have a claw over there? Thank you. Geometry nodes. Mirror. Apply. Mirror. Apply. So this will give Maul and Turb plenty of bones to animate. Which will be really friggin' helpful. Bam. Cool. That is separate. You guys need to be separated. Not you. You, and you need to be separated by selection. Yeah, it's enough for me to do the hands as well, which kind of makes me sad because I'm kind of tired of texturing. I've been texturing for a while today. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of it. So we're gonna power through this. I've been doing pretty much nothing but texturing for a bit, to be honest. It is so odd to learn. Um, it's not like particularly hard. Honestly, I think doing the armature, like bringing that into studio, is one of the more unpleasant parts. I think it's fine. If it's not, if it's not an issue, if I like, if that's not, if that's not mirrored over there, it's so minute and minuscule that I don't even know. So we're not even gonna worry about it. Bro, chillax. Pre-alpha's coming out soon-ish, not really. I gave myself a time limit, or not a time limit, but I guess a goal is what you call them. But for pre-alpha, we're gonna try to have pre-alpha out in the next 6 to 8 months, because bringing the models, getting to the point where we can bring this stuff into studio was the hardest part. Like, this was the most tricky part of the development, was bringing, at least for me, bringing this stuff into studio from Blender. Now that we have that, at least enough, I'm not worried about it. I still need to refine my modeling process a little bit to get everything, to get like the normals baked and such, which I should have on this model, I believe. Let me check real quick. You should have baked normals, which you don't for some reason. You should, but you don't, and that's fine because it's not worth adding. It was again Platy, but he did at one point have big normals, so I know how to do it now. It's just the whole problem of learning how to do it with studio and such, and with what I have to do to bring a model into studio. But for now, that might be most of Platy textured. Those aren't going to be separated. I don't need those separated. So what we're going to do, we're going to do that, and then we're going to hide the rest. What the hell? Okay. This should not have any issues with the texturing, I don't think, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have any issues with that. Very exciting. That should be alright. I think it could be a little bit more separate. So I think that's a pretty good spot for it. Chat, what do we think? I think that's pretty good. We're gonna mirror these guys over here. You guys ready for one of the most tedious processes of your entire friggin' life? What if I told you all the stuff that we just did is I did have before that I had three things to do on this model. I had to texture it, which we just did, which is pretty cool. I had to, okay, that's fine. It's just the way it's being rendered, I guess. I had to texture it, which is the second longest step. That's what we just finished. I have to add the armature, which we have not done yet. That's going to be the next step. And then I have to go through the enjoyable process, totally no sarcasm, of weight painting. And that is going to take about 10 hours. Ish. Might take a little bit less, but it's not going to be short. It took me 2 hours to weight paint the Dunmal model earlier in the stream, or that we saw earlier in the stream. It took me 2 hours to do that. That had something like 50. I think it had 54 parts. Platy almost has 200. It's going to take a little bit of time. And I don't think I can speed it up at all. Is there a camera still in the... You can go to hell. A lot of fun stuff, isn't it? I think this is only like my... I think this is like my 6th model that I've done as well. Yes, I know I haven't done the teeth yet. I'm going to do this before I do the teeth because I don't want to do the teeth. I'm excited to get this guy weight painted. Armatured. Not excited to do the weight painting. I'm excited for the weight painting to be done. I haven't even started it yet, and I want to stop weight painting. Might have to do that tomorrow, honestly. It's already 3 o'clock. That's crazy, dude. Alrighty. let's start mirroring. For reference on why weight painting is going to take so long, one of the big reasons is going to be these teeth. Each one of these teeth, I have to go in and individually weight paint. Every single one. And you know, if I had thought, what I think I'm going to do next time is have them all come off of one piece in the jaw. So I just have to weight paint that. But I didn't think about it like that. And this is where we're at. I'm going to do the armature, and then I'm going to take a break. I'll probably weight paint tomorrow, honestly. Because I still have stuff that I have to do today. It is already almost 4. Yep. Very exciting, though. I only have one more thing that I really have to do for texturing. Which I will do that. I'll do that last, I think. I have to go through and I have to save all of the textures to my laptop. Because if I have them saved, I can just export them. I can just export the model, and Roblox will automatically apply the textures to the meshes that they go to, which saves me about 2 hours. Because before I had to do it with a surface appearance modifier in Studio, and then I'd have to wait for the textures to show up, and sometimes they wouldn't, and I always had the risk of getting banned for uploading a texture, because sometimes Roblox just bans you for uploading a texture. Like 10% of the time they do. So we are going to do all of this, all of this, all of this, all of this. This is very exciting, isn't it, chat? The glamorous life of a developer. And with that, he has 3 heads now. Oh yes, also, he's not getting his wings for pre-alpha, more than likely. Let's do this super freaking easy, actually. Bam. Gimme, 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 gimme. And that should just be modeling. Click. Separate by selection. Bam. Now, anything that we click should have its origin right here. Perfect. Oh, and I can just hold Z. Oh my gosh, I'm so smart, chat. Okay. There should be no modifier stuff. Almost 300 pieces, by the way. Who's pagonging me, brother? Poke, what the hell do you mean I'm drinking wood? What does that mean? Okay. That is platy textured. Still kind of looks a little bit like an animatronic, but we are going to reload Blender with the textures saved now. And that should be coolio. Look at this man, bro. He's a little bit bright. He's actually really bright. But like, all right, I'm gonna be logging off. Thank you for stopping by.
You want to grapple?
All right, I'm gonna be logging off.